Hey everybody, welcome to Always Bored, Never Boring. Just a very quick update video today. Subscribers will know that every time Games Workshop releases a new issue of White Dwarf magazine, I do a little video covering any content relating to Warhammer Quest. That means for the last few months I've been reviewing their articles on Cursed City and wondering out loud how many more puff pieces they could possibly publish for a game that most people can't even get hold of now. The answer, as of this month, would appear to be no more. No more articles, because today on the 31st of August, Games Workshop has just published a teaser article covering some of the features for the forthcoming White Dwarf issue 468. That article, which appears on the Warhammer community page and is linked in the video description below, includes an image of the contents page for the magazine, and there is no mention of Warhammer Quest Cursed City at all. It would appear we have finally reached the end of their Tales of the Cursed City series. Of course, they may publish more in the future, but it seems unlikely as A, I can't see them writing new articles for a game that isn't available, and B, I think they had already covered most of the main facets and interesting features of the game. I don't think they had much more to say. That does, of course, mean there will be no White Dwarf Cursed City content video from me in September, and perhaps there won't be any more ever. Time will tell. So what can we expect from issue 468 instead? Not surprisingly, the focus is on the new edition of Kill Team, and as an aside here I should mention that at the time of creating this video, the Octarius launch box still appears to be available in all territories, or at least all the ones I checked. Games Workshop clearly created more than enough copies to meet the initial demand, although how much longer stock will last is anybody's guess. Anyway, it looks like there will be rules for a new Adeptus Mechanicus Kill Team, which is different to the one in the Kill Team Compendium. And apparently this is the sort of content we can expect to see regularly in White Dwarf for the new game. There's also another Flashpoint feature focusing on Tyranids, a feature that introduces the Wolf Spears, a successor chapter of the Space Wolves, and of course some content for Age of Sigmar, including a major update to the Slaves of Darkness Battle Tome. But I'm not seeing anything for any other boxed games. It looks like Underworld, Blood Bowl and all the rest have been edged out, along with Warhammer Quest this issue, to give Kill Team some more breathing room. Not unexpected, I would say. But there are some free gifts. As has been standard for several issues now, we get a card insert which includes 3 new stratagem cards for the Wolf Spears, and some cutout Kill Team measuring gauges for people who don't have the fancy plastic ones. And then the issue also includes a Wolf Spear transfer sheet. The last time Games Workshop included a transfer sheet, it was for the Tome Keepers, and it turned out not to be quite as in demand as I thought it might be. The magazines didn't disappear off shelves instantly, and those transfer sheets don't sell for much on eBay. However, I still think it's best to err on the side of caution, and if you want those Wolf Spear transfers, I wouldn't hang around too long in picking up a copy of issue 468. Speaking of which, when can you get your copies? For most territories, pre-orders go live on Saturday the 11th of September, with a retail release on Friday the 17th of September. However, in the US, the retail release is delayed until the 29th of October, and in Japan, the English language edition has a pre-order date of the 23rd of October and a retail release of the 29th of October. So unfortunately, if you're in those regions, you can expect some hefty delays. But that's it from me for now. Thank you so much for listening. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider pressing the like button. If you've really enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing if you don't already do so. And hopefully, I'll see you all again very soon. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye.